Liza Koshy's rise from a 6-second Vine star to a Hollywood powerhouse is a testament to the power of reinvention. At 29, she's not just a content creator, she's a cultural force, breaking barriers and redefining what it means to be a self-made icon. This is the story of how a Houston teen turned viral fame into a legacy, and how she continues to inspire millions by embracing her true self and evolving with every challenge she faces. From struggles to stardom, the making of Liza Koshy. Behind every great story is a journey filled with obstacles, and Liza Koshy's path to stardom was no different. Growing up in a multicultural family in Houston, Texas, Liza faced struggles many couldn't understand, balancing her identity and dealing with the bullying that often came with being different. But rather than letting these challenges define her, Liza used them as fuel for her passion. Comedy became her refuge, a way to express her creativity and cope with adversity. At 17, Liza started posting quirky offbeat videos on Vine, which quickly gained attention. But the journey wasn't easy. She dropped out of college to chase a dream in Los Angeles with little money and even fewer connections. Yet, she never looked back. Through sheer determination, she carved out a space for herself in the digital world, eventually becoming a trailblazer in the online content creation sphere. Facing discrimination for her appearance and battling self-doubt, Liza found solace in humor and her unique voice. Her breakthrough moment came when she started posting to Vine as Liza, gaining millions of followers. It was a calculated risk to drop out and dive into an unknown world, but it paid off when her authenticity resonated with millions worldwide. Your struggles don't define you, they empower you to redefine the world on your terms. The YouTube empire, a one-woman studio. What does it take to build a media empire from your bedroom? Liza Koshy's story isn't just about viral videos, it's about the relentless work behind the scenes that turned her from a Vine sensation into one of the most influential YouTubers of her generation. After her Vine career, Liza transitioned to YouTube, where she became a one-woman powerhouse, writing, acting, and editing her own skits. She created an empire with over 16 million subscribers, breaking down the barriers between social media stardom and mainstream success. Liza's quirky humor, relatable content, and larger-than-life characters like Jet Pakinski made her a beloved figure across generations. But her journey to YouTube success wasn't an accident. Liza's work ethic was unmatched. Each of her 5-minute videos was carefully scripted and edited, showing the level of dedication behind her comedic genius. As her channel grew, so did her influence, earning her multiple Streamy Awards and Teen Choice Awards. By 2018, Liza had created something entirely new, a brand built on humor, authenticity, and a genuine connection with her audience. Even as she gained fame, Liza faced the pressures of doing it all herself, creating content, managing her brand, and maintaining her authenticity in the face of growing success. Liza's rise wasn't just about talent, it was her ability to stay authentic, embrace her uniqueness, and connect with millions through humor and vulnerability. Success isn't about doing it alone, it's about being authentic and consistent no matter the challenges. Breaking Hollywood's glass ceiling. When the world told Liza Koshy she was just a digital creator, she didn't listen, she shattered the mold. Transitioning from Vine to mainstream media was no easy feat, but Liza didn't just cross over, she redefined the boundaries of what a digital native could achieve in Hollywood. In 2016, she made her acting debut in Boo, a Madea Halloween, marking the first step in a career that would take her to major projects like Work It, 2020, and A Family Affair, 2025, starring alongside big names like Nicole Kidman and Zac Efron. But it wasn't just about landing roles, it was about paving the way for other digital creators to follow in her footsteps. Her meteoric rise didn't stop at acting. Liza made history as the first digital creator to host the Met Gala red carpet for Vogue, a move that transformed the fashion and social media landscape. By carving out space for herself in Hollywood, Liza Koshy proved that digital fame could be more than just a stepping stone. It could be the foundation of a legendary career. Hollywood often saw digital creators as lesser talent, but Liza fought to prove that online success was real success. Breaking into film and mainstream media, she not only made her mark, but set the stage for the next generation of creators. Breaking barriers doesn't mean fitting into the mold, it means creating your own. The burnout and mental health awakening success can come at a steep price, and for Liza Koshy, the weight of her fame began to take a toll. Despite the success, awards, and adoration from millions, the relentless hustle eventually led to burnout. In 2018, after years of balancing a rapidly growing career with her own personal life, Liza took a break from YouTube. She admitted to losing her spark and feeling overwhelmed, revealing a vulnerability rarely seen from the high-energy star. During her hiatus, Liza faced the harsh realities of social anxiety and public backlash, particularly after some old, controversial content resurfaced. But instead of retreating further, she took control of her mental health, embracing therapy and self-care practices that would help her heal. Her return to YouTube with Liza On Demand marked not just a comeback, but a new chapter in her journey, one that embraced vulnerability and authenticity. Through this period of reflection, Liza not only found her passion again, but also became an advocate for mental health awareness. She used her platform to speak openly about her struggles, encouraging others to prioritize their well-being, even in the face of societal pressure to constantly perform. Liza's story teaches us that taking a break isn't a setback. It's often the first step toward true growth and self-empowerment. The key is not to run from our struggles, but to face them head-on, learning how to rise stronger than before. Advocacy and reinvention, more than a meme. Queen. Liza Koshy's journey isn't just about laughs and viral videos. It's about using her platform for greater good. As she evolved from YouTube sensation to mainstream star, she became a voice for social justice, mental health, and representation. Liza didn't just want to be seen as a meme queen. She wanted to be heard, to make a difference in the world around her. Her advocacy for mental health became a cornerstone of her brand, especially as she opened up about her own struggles with anxiety and depression. Liza didn't just share her experiences, she used her influence to encourage others to prioritize self-care and break the stigma around mental health. Beyond that, she became an advocate for voter rights, using her platform to partner with organizations like When We All Vote and inspire her audience to engage in civic duties. Liza also embraced her little brown girl identity, using it as a tool for empowerment and representation. In an industry that often sidelines diversity, she proudly represented her heritage, inspiring countless young people to embrace their roots and defy the limitations imposed on them. Her journey is a testament to the power of reinvention, proving that you can go beyond the surface and use your voice to impact change. Liza Koshy shows us that true greatness isn't just about success. It's about how you use your platform to uplift others. Reinventing success. Liza Koshy's bold move into Hollywood. Liza Koshy is rewriting the rules of fame, and her next chapter in Hollywood is proof of that. After conquering the digital space, Liza's transition into mainstream media wasn't just a leap, it was a bold statement. Hollywood was initially skeptical of YouTube stars making the jump, but Liza shattered that barrier. In 2023, she voiced RC in Transformers: Rise of the Beasts, a blockbuster role that cemented her place in the world of cinema. But Liza didn't stop there. Her role in Ruby Gillman, Teenage Kraken, further solidified her versatility, showing that her talents extended far beyond the internet. Despite initial doubts, Liza's ability to seamlessly move from YouTube skits to leading roles on the big screen has set her apart in an industry known for its rigid standards. As if that wasn't enough, Liza's sights are now set on hosting Saturday Night Live, a dream she's been vocal about. The fact that she, a digital native creator, is campaigning to host one of the most iconic shows in television history speaks volumes about her resilience and determination. Liza's career is a masterclass in reinvention. She's proven that success isn't linear and you don't need to follow the traditional path to make your mark. Her story encourages all of us to push boundaries, embrace change, and continue to evolve no matter the industry or obstacles ahead. The Koshy Code, lessons in grit, grace, and growth. Liza Koshy's rise to stardom wasn't just about viral moments or millions of followers. It was about learning how to turn every setback into a comeback and every challenge into an opportunity for growth. From her early days of hustling on Vine to dominating Hollywood, Liza's journey is a blueprint for anyone looking to break barriers and build a legacy. The first lesson Liza teaches us is the importance of owning your uniqueness. From day one, she embraced her quirks, her personality, and her heritage, making her authenticity her superpower. Be labelless, like water, she says, reminding us to reject societal expectations and create our own path, just as she did by transitioning from digital content creator to mainstream success. But Liza's story isn't just about ambition, it's also about failure and growth. She failed forward, using her setbacks as fuel for her next chapter. From dropping out of college to facing public scrutiny, Liza showed us that failures don't define you, how you respond does. She embraced her mistakes, learned from them, and grew stronger. Finally, Liza teaches us that collaboration beats isolation. By shifting from a solo creator to working with a team, she unlocked new creative heights. Her evolution as an artist and advocate proves that success is not just about what you achieve alone, but how you help others rise along the way. Liza Koshy's blueprint is a testament to resilience, adaptability, and the power of embracing who you truly are. Liza Koshy's journey is proof that success isn't about fitting into a mold. It's about breaking it and creating your own path. From viral skits to Hollywood red carpets, she has shown us the power of resilience, authenticity, and the courage to reinvent ourselves. Her story reminds us that no matter where you start, your potential is limitless. Now it's your turn to take the stage. Embrace your journey, own your uniqueness, and keep pushing forward. Keep shining like Liza. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Rise and Inspire for more motivational stories.